My best shot is these puffy little cottonette.
Yeah.
That's my coolest shot. Everything else is kind of. But that's a unique picture. I like that.
Yeah, I like those. I used to love it when we used to. My dad worked for the airlines. We'd fly, and we would fly at around sunset.
I used to work for Pan Am. Which airline?
Pan Am.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it.
You're
Pete.
serious?
Boston. I worked in Boston.
Yeah, my dad worked at the Miami base.
Oh,
He
cool.
was an inspector
That
there.
was very cool.
Yeah.
I was a ground.
Oh, okay. So he would fly, and we had these puffy clouds like this at sunset. You know how it would just glisten off the top. It's
Exactly.
like you want to get a good picture, but the windows always suck on the airplane.
Correct. That's cool. How long did you work for? Oh, your dad worked there.
My dad worked there
You want I'm working with?
32 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 32 years.
Oh, I got to
32
I
years.
got to say hi, Pan Am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's hard to hear, but he'll put a big smile on his
No.
face.
I could. You guys, I'm sure all of us could tell Pan Am stories until we're blue in the face.
Right.
Stabbing and all kind of finished, but
Yeah,
did you jag it out?
He's still having his ID. Sometimes ID is not taking orders.
Yeah.
Still get some cheap tickets?
No, he,
Because they went under, remember?
no. He's actually
know
got
that.
cheap tickets, but no.
Oh,
Nowadays it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Not now.
Sometimes I wish for it. I used to work for Pan Am and like forget it, buddy.
Yeah.
That was
they're
decades ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it was good for a little bit, but
I was there for the end. Everyone told me.
that was his plane. That was my dad's plane. Yeah. He cleared that plane from maintenance just before it took off on that flight, and he was sick to his stomach.
We had people in Boston who were supposed to make the connection.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was on the ramp with the girls.
It's tough.
Front desk sailors like, this is job is hard.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was
bad.
beautiful.
I'm getting goosebumps thinking about that day.
I know.
That was a real bad. I mean, I was there.
There's a lot of good times too, though.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, he when
Pan Am
he,
brought me the world. I mean, I love Pan Am.
yeah, he started way back when. And, yeah, he was with Allegheny, came to South Florida, and then was with National, then Pan Am. So he bounced around a little bit.
But Pan Am was, for me, Pan Am was a good one because it's free tickets.
Well, that's what he was hoping, that they would have. You know, he would retire with all his benefits.
Before retired,
He retired with not even 3-4 months before.
and because you know inside you can play. He got two sets for him and me, round trip ticket with Pan Am, and that was 3 months before they went on. But we're keeping the tickets just before it's a while.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
No, I think I still have some Pan Am stock somewhere. I'm just keeping it for fun as well.
You know, the company's still around.
I've heard it, and I thought it was a TV show that started for a while.
They did a TV show for a little bit, but the
And then open private Pan Am was named Pan Am.
yeah.
Let me know because I'm keeping stocks too. I have 4 of them. I'm keeping
I got one.
I have 4. I'm keeping them.
So they gave me one.
There's a training center.
I'm going. Excuse me. I'm going to go.
Yeah, go check it out. There's a training center in Miami where they do the 747 training and I think some of the new Airbus training. That's still owned by Pan Am Corporation.
So it's still kind of hanging around. That's why I was surprised when because I left Boston and I moved to Europe, and I lived there for a long time. My dad kept my he was lucky he actually was.
Yeah. He's 92.
My dad was actually last year.
Oh, sorry.
But they would always tell me, they would like, we just got another letter. And like, just hold on to it, hold on to it. I was in the union, like, I was in the union. One of the best coolest job I ever had.
Yeah, oh, the
For a
benefits
normal
was...
job. I'm a rock and roll guy. I've had cool, for like a normal job. I love working in the airport, the union, it's so nice. Free tickets.
I know. I mean, we travel every summer. We would go to Europe and spend it with my family. Like my mom's from Poland. You know.
Like,
So,
really, I love it.
yeah. So we would go there. So.
My mom says she wants me to take a picture of the boat.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. I'm gonna run.
No, do you guys have the card?
I don't have any cards on.
I'm live right now on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, cool.
So if you guys want to come get where?
Actually, I do have a card. I do have a card.
But you can check out the show and all that stuff.
Yeah, I will.
So
Yeah, because I check out. I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale, so
Okay.
I see the ones for the That's me.
Very cool.
The cut, was it the Hollow Group?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch it because I've gone out of that on our boat so many times. It's just like
Cool. No, we'll
we'll keep in touch.
all right, man.
Take care.
care.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Bye.
lucky today.
Yeah.
It didn't pop out the bottom.
For a while, I liked the puffies. Puffies.
Right.
That was my only shot.
Right.
I think a zoom with that. I was happy with that. But
Yeah, no worries.
the wind is blowing. It's blowing. Usually the wind would blow towards the storm or something.
Right.
There's no lightning over there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's friendly.
But I think that's just part of the excess from the hurricane.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I
just
got
a
friends from
tail.
Texas who are watching right now. They're saying it's really windy and rainy
Yeah.
there in Texas, East Texas. So that's our little Ida storm over there.
Yeah. That's the tail end of it.
And that's why it's blowing this way from Ida. So it's,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm getting ready to
for
close.
some-
I'm closing up the show right now.
Right?
It's over.
I was hoping for some afterglow.
Me too. But
Not happening
we got
tonight.
the little puffies. That was it.
Yeah.
Puffies were okay, but now it's so dark. I'm losing my focus.
Right.
I'll be back tomorrow. You
Nice.
too, right?
Almost, yeah. More than likely.
Cool.
Yep. There. I'll watch the sunset sunrise.
Yeah. Yeah.
You never can tell what tomorrow brings.
Right.
Tomorrow's supposed to be nice, right? But they said today no
I'm
chance of rain.
presuming. I
It's dry. It didn't rain. Tomorrow's
Right.
no rain.
Yeah.
If it's still soup, my mother calls it soup.
30
Super
years
nice.
here, it's still a beautiful day.
I know.
What the weather is.
I'm happy.
If it's
I'm also
raining,
happy.
just to walk out here.
My family moved down in '94. I've been hanging around here on and off for a while. It's always fun.
Yep.
Any fish tonight?
Nah.
No.
Nah, that's enough.
Yeah.
It's a quiet night.
Yeah, nice. Dope. Yeah. Yeah. Diesel. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. You have a good evening.
Did you get it, G? Yeah. Okay.
Guys, have a good evening.
All right, see you around town.
Have a good night.
You too. See you, ladies. Hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Black.
That's all she wrote tonight.
Yeah, we got a gray day today.
No, it was some pretty puffy clouds. I got the puffy clouds. That was the highlight.
Oh,
But chit-chatting with the locals out there, they're all saying hi and going, yep, today was kind of a nothing burger.
yeah, right.
We all kind of agreed on that one. But the consensus was, but we still like to come out here every day just to take a look.
Right.
You don't want to miss anything.
That sounds like Martha's Vineyard. We used to drive around every night. If we saw two cars going in the same direction, we'd follow them, and then they'd go home. But we had to go out every night to see if something was going on. But
You never know.
was.
You never know, but you got to take a look.
We just had to check.
I was talking with local fishermen here, and he's like, nothing's biting. I mean, it was all kind of like a... But it's nice to be able to... Everybody, because see, these are the last people leaving right now, and everybody, I know them, they know me, and so it was nice actually.
You got to lay of the
Talking.
land here.
I found some information. I'll let you know a little bit later. But there was a lovely son together with his mother, and I got some information I'll share with you a little bit later. But let's give a shout out to the chat here. We got Mary
Hi, Mary.
on Facebook. Also, we have Suzanne,
Hi, Suzanne.
and we got Carol
Carol.
and Barbara,
Barbara there. We got some of the family here.
and everybody else. We're going to say hi to you in the now, but it will be
Back to
our
the future.
past and your future.
Back to the future.
No, I don't try to say this in different ways every time. Mary comes in, she says hi to you too.
Oh, hi there, Mary. Mary Beth. Hello. Today is National Trail Mix Day. And it's... Those are my frog. I think I got a foggy frog.
But honestly, it is a fog. I should do a red tide update. No red tide out there.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't feel anything.
I can't blame the red tide.
And the breeze is actually coming towards me from the west. So it looks like the red tide has cleared out here because of our good friend Hurricane Ida.
Well, of all things, it's also Eat Outside Day. I don't know if this is the kind of a day we want to eat outside. Maybe a different one.
It depends on where you're watching us.
Now I'm going into the birthdays. And this is an early day. I mean, early year.
I know.
12 A.D.
Well, that's super early.
That is super early.
That was when Jesus Christ was still alive.
That's right. He would have been. Well, of all people who was born on that day, it was Caligula, which is Gaius Julius Caesar III. And he was a Roman emperor from A.D. 37.
Speaking of Jesus and the Romans.
Oh, no, 31 to 41, or 37 to 41. And he was born in Anzio, Italy. And he died at the young age of 28 by assassination. That's what they used to do in those days.
Correct.
It wasn't easy to be a leader.
No.
Yeah, somebody else always wanted the job.
If you upset your enemy, you better be careful when you fall asleep. Correct.
That's right. So in 1870, Maria Montessori opened her first Montessori school in Rome, where children were given the freedom to choose and carry out their own activities at their own pace and following their own inclinations.
Isn't that the school I went to?
I wish, but no, you didn't.
Sounds lovely.
Over time, the children began to exhibit what she calls spontaneous discipline. And she passed away at 81 with cerebral hemorrhage. That wasn't too nice.
A shout out to Marcel. She says hi. She's watching on Facebook.
Hi, Marcel. Hi.
I never know if she's going to show up on YouTube or Facebook. I like that people can pick the one they like the most.
Right. Well, if you're on YouTube, we'd like you to subscribe. If you're on Facebook, we need likes.
Correct. That's the difference. You're our friend on Facebook, and YouTube, it's just a free subscription. They don't have to pay for it, right? It's free. I think most people know that stuff.
Yeah.
I remember thinking the first time I pressed the subscribe button, I was like, "What? Do I know what I'm doing? Should I call a lawyer?"
What did you subscribe
I know.
to?
Is this going to be like National Geographic for like 5 years?
Yeah.
But they don't ask for a credit card number, I don't think, and to subscribe on YouTube.
No.
And ring those bells so you can know when we're live, because every day, right now, it's actually exact 1 minute earlier every day for a sunset, which tonight we did not see anyway.
Right, I know. And tomorrow night, I think it's going to be rain, so who knows?
I don't know. God knows. Beach Boys.
Okay, in 1897, Frederick March, who was in the movie The Best Years of Our Lives. That was a good movie. I don't know if you've seen that one.
It
yet.
doesn't ring a bell,
No,
or
but
his name.
Frederick March.
It doesn't ring a bell.
And he was also in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, probably an early one. And but that Best Years of Our Lives was the best picture in 1947. It was before your time. But it's a really good movie about World War II. And people coming back and everything. He passed away at, looks like 77 from cancer, I think that is. Okay, in 1903, I don't know, you might have heard this name, but you were too young. Arthur Godfrey.
Oh, I know that name.
Yeah, he had a
From you.
talent scout time, and he did a radio program, Arthur Godfrey Time, 27 years on the CBS radio. And
People can probably find that on YouTube, right? If you type in that name, Arthur Godfrey.
Oh, yeah.
They can check it out if they don't know it.
He was the one that first did advertising when they did it. He would do it on Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. And he used to make fun of it and say that the chicken ran through the soup, you know. that you couldn't find the chicken in it.
Now, is he related to, what's that famous comedian around my age, Gilbert Godfrey?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Fact check me, fact checkers.
No.
Is Arthur Godfrey the father of Gilbert Godfrey? Because they're both comedians.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. They're both comedians.
No, he was more of a, like, who was the fellow? Ed, who was the one that did the talent thing?
Ed McMahon.
No.
He had a show
Johnny
there, wasn't
Carson.
it? No, he did a talent show
that's
afterwards.
Right. Yes, maybe he did do something.
No, that was
like
the guy.
Yeah.
Ed McMahon had that big talent show.
Yeah. Oh well, it'll come to me at 2 o'clock in the morning. 1949, Richard Gere he did Pretty Woman, Chicago was the best picture in
He was born today?
2000. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
1949.
How old is he?
He's looks like 72 years old now.
That's what I was looking at. I'm reading it too.
Yeah.
72 years old. Okay.
Yeah. But the
19 years older than me. I still have 19 more years to be as good looking as him.
something for us is he earned a scholarship to UMass for gymnastics.
Cool.
Who knew that? And in
I didn't know. I'd be honest with you, I did not know that.
In 1970, Debbie Gibson, she's now age 51, she's a pop singer-songwriter, and in 1989, she shared Songwriter of the Year with Bruce Springsteen. Now that's
No, I know that name.
probably-
I can't think of her song though. Debbie Gibson. It rings a bell.
Did with me, but I couldn't find out exactly
No.
what she did. In 1976, a girl, Charisse, who is known as Cher Jackson, was born in Boston, Mass. The actress, and she was in that show Moesha.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
And in 1837, Ralph Waldo Emerson gave his famous The American Scholar speech to the Phi Beta Kappa Society at Harvard.
And the list goes on.
And the list
These are all
goes-
birthdays for anybody who's just joining us. Sunset Lady's telling us who was born today. August 31st.
Yeah, well, that one I think was an event more than a birth. And as lecturer and poet and leader of the Transcendentalist movement of the mid-19th century, he was a champion of individualism.
What's his name?
Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Never heard of him. Is
Oh,
he
my
part of Emerson University?
No,
Did they name it after him?
no,
I don't know.
they didn't. No, he was a lecturer and a poet.
Yeah, but sometimes they
He's-
name schools.
he's-
They name
He's
schools.
sort of the era of John Greenleaf Whittier, if you can picture that.
Well, Whittier, they named a town called Whittier in California after Whittier.
That's true.
So maybe they named Emerson College after him.
Possibly.
That's what my question
Who
is.
knows? 1897, our friend Thomas Edison's patent, he always has one a day, I think, for the kinetoscope, a device which produces moving pictures.
1897. That's cool.
Okay. But the other, reverse your little numbers here, in 1987, the king of pop, Michael Jackson's Bad video premiered on CBS.
Hold on, his
TV.
video wasn't bad. You should say that his
Oh,
video
the title Bad.
titled bad. When you said his bad video,
I
I'm
did.
reading what you're writing. Michael Jackson's bad video came out. It sounds like you're not a Michael Jackson fan.
Oh, well, I am. I even like his Bad video. Okay.
Okay, milk it, Sunset Lady. Okay. No, he's bad, and he knows it. That's his lyric.
In 2006, the 23rd MTV Video Music Awards, Panic at the Disco,
Great, cool.
Kelly Clarkson and James Blunt win.
Panic at Disco, I actually think they're from Florida.
In 1997, 24 years of age, we lost Princess Diana. That was 24 years, how time flies. In 2009, Walt Disney says it will acquire Marvel Entertainment for $4.24 billion. And Stan Lee, the creator, worked into his 90s, and he retired in the 1990s, but remained a figurehead with the company. And he passed in 2018 at the age of 95. But
Not too bad for being a billionaire. Artist.
Yeah, I know, especially, an artist. Yeah, name one artist that can make billions like that. That's not an easy
Stan
thing to
Lee.
do.
There you go.
Okay, now seeing as we've got curtains on the sunset, we hope you've all enjoyed this evening's heavenly sunset. We know it's out there somewhere. And if you're watching us on a restream, thank
People in
you.
the future, hi.
Thank you
We're in your past right now.
for joining us here from the South Jetty in Venice, Florida. And again, please subscribe. It's so important. Press the like button, ring that notification bell, and when we're live, you'll be notified. And be sure to come back tomorrow night to see just what's happening here. Rain, possibly, or even shine. For no two sunsets are the same. And on that note, we'll end with the notes that you wrote and our theme song, Running Around This Town, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Lady, I'm going to add on to your ending here. Rain or shine, dolphin or sharks,
Or
tornadoes, hurricanes,
boats,
boats, like super crazy. I got a couple of boats tonight.
wave runners.
You're correct. We had that jet ski going around. You guys have been great. Also, once again, listening live right now, or from the future. No, our future, which is your past, which is your present at that moment. You know what I'm talking about. You guys are great on Facebook and YouTube. Once again, yeah, like you say, ring the bells and do all this stuff. You guys know what to do. If you like it. If you don't, never come back. You guys have been great, and this is a short show from us tonight because we did lose this on here, but
You'll get extra sleep tonight.
we're going with the flow. So I will sign out for Sunset Lady. Ciao for now.